So अभी आवाज़ आ रहा है? Okay, so I hope that you guys are able to hear me up properly right now. So please tell me in the chat if you guys are able to hear me up properly. So I'm actually waiting for every one of us to join today's session so that we can start this today's session ASAP. And I have got how many, what, 13 people right now, as of right now. बस 13 लोग हैं और कोई है ही नहीं यहाँ पे. ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? कुणाल मात्रे इज देयर, नीरज इज देयर, प्रियांशु इज देयर. ओके, who all okay. So give an array with an integers, find out whether it exists there. Three consecutive which are even. Okay, so what is this? Ajay Chaurasia. And Jeevan Sai Adav is saying hi. Hi, all the 31 people. Hi, every one of you. So, how are you all? So, I hope phones or something like that. आवाज़ शायद थोड़ा कम है. So, let me get my earphones connected. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, these are connected. I want to connect them. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so it's connected. And okay, fine. See me, fine. Okay, I'm seeing you any which ways. So let me just connect earphones. Okay, fine. So now I hope that you guys are able to hear me out properly. Okay, so please tell me in the chat if you guys are able to hear me out. Sound is good, sir. How are you? Hi, Deepak, Sani. How are you? I'm all good. Okay, so by the way, I've got live chat is there. So let me turn to live chat. So sound was already good, sir. I was okay. I was having Amritansh, Tejas. Hi, Amritansh. Hi, Habib. Okay, so now we guys are today on to something very good. Yesterday we started with NumPy. Okay, NumPy we did, and right after NumPy, we have not completed NumPy. NumPy kal start kiya tha bas. Okay, and today we have got a whole lot of stuff with us. So we have to today finish even pandas. Okay, so these two things we have to complete, and probably we will understand at least 2 3 data set differently. Okay, so how to use pandas in our day in day out life, we will see that. We will play with at least 2 data set, and I will also try to get see, I have LetsUpgrade ka data set, but I'm worried if I expose something which I should not in live. So that is the reason why I am like thinking. Okay, मैं इसीलिए सोच रहा हूँ बहुत ज़्यादा कि क्या करूँ. ठीक है, so let me just keep this thing on silent. This is disturbing me a lot, and class के time पे disturbance ना बहुत दिमाग खराब करता है. Okay, so okay, so I have got this thing also clear. Fine. So only 44 students today. आज क्या इतना दिन खराब है कि only 44 students I'll be teaching. अरे यार इतना खराब teacher हो क्या? I mean, am I so bad at teaching or what? Okay. So सर सब घर के ही हैं, कुछ एक्सपोज नहीं होगा. ओके. अरे पता नहीं यार, सब घर के ही हैं, ऑल गुड. बट मेरे ऑफिस वाले लोग मेरे को मार डालेंगे. ओके, सो पीपल विल एक्चुअली kill me if I show something which I should not. So I will clean the data before showing it to you in the real time, and then I will show you. Okay, so that's the deal for today. I hope you guys are all in agreement with me. And और भी, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए यार, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. Fine, let's start. So I'm transitioning from this to this. I hope we are here. Okay, so the very first thing, every day as we do, okay, so we have to just go and mark our attendance. So I will show you how to mark your attendance. So so this is our YouTube. In this YouTube, you have got this theater mode. I'm turning off theater mode. Okay, so in this YouTube, I'm just going to the description part. In the description, you will see there is one link available. Okay, all the 57 of you, Okay, so I'm just clicking on this. Okay, so as soon as you click on this part, okay, you will see this one particular page is loading. If you are new to this, you can get registered using this page itself. And today we will download our certificate also. आज अपना certificate भी download करेंगे और LinkedIn में post करेंगे. Okay, you have to give me your LinkedIn IDs. I will be posting that. So now here is your mark your attendance वाला part. So I'm marking my attendance and I'm saying that okay, I'm good with communication or something like that. Okay, submit. That's it. I'm done. Okay, बस मेरा हो गया आज mark करके मेरा 80% है. Okay, so now as per the condition, bhaiyo, as per the condition, if I click on this, it is saying what on 20th of August, if I am all good, if I have 50% of progress, अगर मेरा 50% का progress है, and on 20th August 9 o'clock, not it's not 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, once the class ends you can download your certificate, but before the class end I will make sure the class is marked as end, and as soon as you mark your attendance you will get your certificate and we'll download and we'll post it together. Okay, अपन सब download करेंगे और post करेंगे. Okay, so that's our deal, every one of you, all the 68 guys who are actually seeing me in the chat. Sachin Jha, hi. Aishwarya Kulkarni, nice to see you. Koderado, okay, Mukunda Mittal, every one of you. Hi Tejas, thanks a lot for saying that I'm one of the good teachers. Every teacher is the best. They try to teach you the best every time, but thode log ka teaching style is rowdyism, and I am one of in those rowdyism kind of gang. So I hope you guys also. Syed Akbar, hi. Vedika Tek Chandani, hi. Vedika, how are you? I hope you are also doing good. Fine. So, refer, guys. If you don't refer, I will be bankrupt very soon because I'm not as big as Upgrade or anyone else out there. If you copy this message and send it in at least 5 groups, right? Let's Upgrade will get signups, and if Let's Upgrade get sign up or any new enrollments in the program, you will also earn coins, and using coins after some time you can, after few days or few months, you can redeem those coins for swags, t-shirts and everything. So tab tak ke liye, at least mere liye, please go share it. Guru Dakshina, please, that's the Guru Dakshina I want. Now done with my socializing wala part, let's start. Now we have all 71 of you guys. Okay, so all the data science rowdies, let's get into the data science part. Yesterday, the question was define a 3D array in NumPy and print each and every item of it. Okay, so print. So yesterday we were learning what is NumPy. Okay, so what is NumPy? Why NumPy is used? So please tell me in the chat, every one of you. Okay, so सब लोग बताओ यार, what is about NumPy? What do you mean by NumPy? NumPy, what is that NumPy? When this NumPy was actually built? Who built it? Okay, so we don't know anything of that sort, so we need to understand it. So NumPy is a library developed by Sir Travis in year 2005 for computing large scale list. So okay, so if you just go ahead and understand about NumPy, NumPy is made for mathematical computation. Okay, to do mathematical computation, large calculations in your computer, you use NumPy. Okay, we use NumPy for doing large scale calculations. Okay, clear? So that's what NumPy is all about. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very clear. So yesterday we were understanding it by, let me connect my computer, Google ka free ka computer. So it is connecting to Google's free computer, using which we will be writing our code. Let me zoom in. Okay, so I hope that every one of you are with me. So please make some noise in the chat and let's start our whole this thing. Okay, so when will we get certificate? 9 o'clock today sharp, today night we will download our certificate. Okay, 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. IST. So I have only 50 minutes to teach you guys NumPy and Pandas. Okay, 50 minutes, 50 minutes to teach you NumPy Pandas and also build 2 projects. One, you like, it's not a basically project, but at least assignments, which is help doing something with uh, Titanic dataset, and also doing something with what dataset do we get by default. Sample data we have. Let's take California housing data. Okay, so we will use these 2 data. I will give you Titanic data also. Titanic data we will download from somewhere. We will just go ahead, we will download it, and we have to do it. आज 1.5 hour का gap रखो. Keep the buffer time till 9:30 because I want to complete these two things and I want you to show how good is data science. Okay, so we are basically doing one concept in data science. Data science is huge. We are just trying to scratch the surface. We are just trying to scratch the surface. Okay, so for scratching the surface also we need to start today. And let's just go ahead and start. Okay. Can you extend session for? Yes, I'm going to do 9:30 only. Okay, as per my commitment 90 minutes, but I'm trying to put you at least 50 minutes. It's kind of a competition with the time, right? I want to compete against the time. If I can teach you in a very nice manner, without any confusions, in 50 minutes, if possible, let's try. And if we are remaining with some time, I will teach more concepts. Any which ways, I didn't made any notes for NumPy and Pandas. I'm just teaching from my thoughts. So, okay. So yesterday we learned about how to import a NumPy. NumPy is a library. So, from where you get this libraries, you get these libraries from PyPy. Just give me 1 minute. Huh. So you get these libraries from pypy.org. Okay, so pypy.org is a place where you actually get all the free of cost libraries of Python. So this, if you just go ahead and search NumPy, you will find it here. I'm just giving you a refresher. So the current version of NumPy is 1.23.2, but the version which we are importing here, okay, the version which we are importing here, how to get the version, how to so you can import a particular NumPy library from PyPy using import NumPy as NP. So before this, you also need to do something. That something is very easy stuff. That's let me show you how to install NumPy. For example, before importing, how to install NumPy. I have not taught you, right, how to install NumPy. So you have to just go this command you are able to see, pip install NumPy. Just you have to copy this. You have to go here. You have to paste it. Put an exclamation mark before it and try running this. Okay, what will happen? It will system is already having this because it's on Google Colab. So Google Colab already have this data set and data science environment setup. Data science का environment पहले से ही setuped है Google Colab के अंदर, इसीलिए आपको install करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. Okay, so if I have to say it in English again, because Google Colab is made for data science purpose, so basic libraries of data science like NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, and various other scikit-learn. So these all are already installed. You don't have to run this command of installation. Are you guys with me? So every one of you, please tell me. And can we at least cross 100 today? At least 100. That's my target for today. So at least 100, minimum 100. Pip install NumPy. So I hope that every one of you pip install NumPy is very clear to every one of you. So please give me a heads up in the chat. I'm not seeing anything coming into the chat, by the way. Fine. Once you run your this part, you have got import. So you can basically import NumPy like this. But every time we don't want to write numpy, numpy whenever we want to call this library. So we have short formed it. We are given it a nickname, alias. So nickname is NP. Okay. So my NP is Nitin Pucha, my other co-founder, whom I love so much. So we both are tightly bound into this Let's Upgrade, along with Prasad Sawant and Viral Patel. We are the four people who are behind Let's Upgrade, and as well Cody. You all may be seeing Cody. We love Cody. So Cody is our chatbot. So fine. So these are the people who are behind Let's Upgrade, and we have got a huge team also. But yeah, so let's start. So you can run NumPy like this, but I am calling NumPy as NP. That's a short form. And as soon as I run NP, so whenever you want to define NumPy, you can say NP dot. Okay, instead of writing NumPy, you are just writing NP. Okay, so I hope that this part is clear to every one of you. So please write down NP NP in the chat or NP a heart emoji. I will take a screenshot and I'll send it to Madhu founder. That wow यार देखो तुम्हें भी बहुत प्यार करते हैं लोग. Okay, so just do it in the chat, right? Okay, so NP something NP and a heart. Okay, so yesterday we were trying to understand what is the data type of NumPy array. So NumPy array data type is uh, okay, NumPy array data type is ND array, n dimensional array, ND array. That's the data type of NumPy. To find out which version of NumPy is installed here, so you just need to do np.version. That's it. So that's the part which we have here. Now, dimensions in NumPy. Okay, so yesterday we were trying to understand how to store multi-dimensional data in NumPy. How to store multi-dimensional data in NumPy. We all know zero dimension is basically nothing. Okay, then one dimensional it's linear, two dimensional is like surface, three dimensional is a object. Okay, so to correlate it with physics. Okay, four dimensional is, I mean, on a molecular level or something. Okay, if I have to talk in terms of physics, but in terms of programming language, okay, so np dot array zero, only five. Okay, only five is zero dimensional data. Okay, np one day sorry array 1d is np array. Then you have to just put this data in square brackets. Okay, one square bracket starts and one square bracket ends. That means it's single dimensional. If you wanted to store two dimensional data, then what? uh, so it's this. Okay, it's square brackets under square brackets. Okay, square bracket inside square bracket. It's two dimensional data. Three dimensional data is this. Okay, yesterday I gave you a homework that store three dimensional data. Basically three squares will start and three squares will end. So that's how it is. So basically this is one dimensional, this is two dimensional. When this is again repeated, that's three dimensional. Okay, so if you have to say what's one dimensional, this is one dimensional data, this is two dimensional data. Okay, this much is two dimensional, this is whole three dimensional data. Okay, so that's it, clear है ना? Now when you want to find out, okay, so ये तो चलो अपन define कर रहे हैं, this we are defining, so we know how much dimensions this particular ND array is having. Okay, but if this is derived by some data set, अगर ये कोई डेटा सेट से आ रहा है, मतलब कोई CSV या फिर एक्सेल शीट से लोड हो रहा है, एंड फिर फाइंड आउट करना है कि हाउ मेनी डायमेंशंस दिस पर्टिकुलर numpy data is having. If you have to legit find out how many dimensions your particular data is having, what you will do, so you will do array, so the variable name dot ndim, that's n dimensions. It will give you the number of dimension it has. Okay, so I think this should work. This should work. It will not work because it's not it has not run. So see, I'm just running all these lines. Okay, after connecting the computer, these line of codes were not done, so that's the reason it was giving an error. But now it should not, so it's giving 0 and it is giving us here one dimensional. Now if I wanted to so we have already defined a 3D array. Okay, so this is our 3D array, this is our 3D array. Now if you want to print each and every item of it, or if you want to access your 3D array, what we will do, so let me just see to your, whenever I see this side, that means I'm looking into your chat. Okay, or else I'm looking here, that means I'm working on, I'm writing something. Okay, so as per your chat, going too good. Okay, good. So now, how to actually access each and every element of our what we say n-dimensional array. So for 2D, let's just do 2D kind of stuff. Okay, so what we will be doing for 2D, so please tell me how we will get our 2D data. 2D. Okay, 2D, how we will get our 2D data, guys? How we will get our 2D data? Let's try getting it like this. So you are having this, and inside this I want to get this 5. So I'm just putting the indexes. So see, I'm getting this 2D array by writing these two. Okay, instead of this, can I write something like this? Instead of this, can I just remove this and write something like this? Okay, so see, I'm getting it. That means this is how you can actually get, this is how you can actually this is how you can actually get the particular element of a n-dimensional data. n dimensional array. Okay, n dimensional array, right? So now let's just go ahead and try and getting our data from three-dimensional. Which number do you want to print out of this? Which number do you want to let's just print AR ARR 3D. So let's just print it. So this is the three-dimensional data which we have got with us. So see, that's how it's been stored in the memory. See, ऐसे store होता है. Okay. Now, which number do you want to print out of this? Which number do you want to print out of this? Neeraj is saying using three for loops, we can print. Okay, we will go there, Neeraj. अपन वहां जाएंगे. 5 मिनट नहीं, 5 मिनट नहीं. 30 सेकंड में जाएंगे. Just wait there. Okay, 30 नहीं, 60 सेकंड में जाएंगे. Aishwarya is saying 4. Syed is saying 6. Coderedo is saying 7. और बताओ यार. I mean, give me something complex. Okay, how to? Okay, let's finalize Coderedo. Okay, how to get this? How to get this 7? How to print this 7? Okay, ARR 3D. Okay, so first is ये क्या है? ये पूरा एक ये पहले तो 1 level पे है. That means this is the unit. From this unit, I have to get this, that is 0. Okay. From this, I want to get this 7. That is 0 again. So I'm just trying to print it. So is it giving me 7? Yes, it's giving me 7. Fantastically, right? So 100 is the answer. 100 is the. मैं खुद confused हो रहा हूँ. Chat देख के मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. So okay, whatever it is. 100 is the answer, guys. Okay, 100 is the answer. Is it clear? Is it clear? 100. Now, why it is 100? समझ में आया कि नहीं आया? I mean, are you able to understand this? Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Are you guys able to understand this? Yes or no? So what I've done. So the first thing of 3D array is this is one element. This whole is second element. 0, 1. So because 7 is in the second element, so I have written it 1. Okay. Now I wanted to get into get basically into this. Now which element is this? 0. This whole is one element. This whole is one. ये पूरा एक element हुआ और ये पूरा एक element हुआ. Okay, ये पूरा 12 तक ये पूरा एक element हुआ. This was first element, this was second element. Because we wanted 7, which is under the first element, and you know, in indexes start with 0, so that's why we have written it 0. Now we wanted the number 7. So 7 is basically the 0th element in this particular array. Okay, in this particular array or a list, whatever you want to call it, array, this 7 is the 0th number. So that's why we have written it 0. Okay, clear है? समझ में आया? Okay, we are using indexes. Basically, we are using indexes, guys. और कुछ नहीं, कोई complex नहीं. आपको मैं क्या एक real world example देके बताऊँ क्या? Sheet.new में. Okay, should I do something like that? Huh? Are you guys able to understand it? Yes or no? Okay, let's try. ये 12 को कैसे अपन access करेंगे? If you want to print this 12, if you want to retrieve this element 12, तो कैसे करेंगे? So, if you want to retrieve this element 12, कैसे करेंगे? How will you get this element 12? How many of you are able to understand this? Let me write down a poll. Raise a poll. How many of you understand this 3D array? So tell me in the chat. बताओ जल्दी बताओ chat में. Okay. So ये 12 के लिए क्या आंसर होगा? You said 1. Coderedo is saying 1 to 2. 1 to 2. कितने लोगों को नहीं आया? जिसको भी नहीं आया बताओ यार. I mean, how many of you are able to understand it? So please tell me in the chat. समझ आया कि नहीं आया? Okay, you guys are saying 1 to 2, right? So let's try. ARR 3D. Okay, sorry, 3D. Let's just get 1. So if I get 1, what will get printed? 1 is printing this. Okay, only this subset. Okay. Now when I'll go one step ahead, मैं एक step आगे जाऊंगा. Okay, so if I'll go just one step ahead, okay, I want to retrieve this element. So which one is that element? That is again one element. That means ये 1 बोले तो it is, this whole is 0 and this whole is 1. उसका घर का एड्रेस यार, घर का एड्रेस निकालो. ये 12 का घर का एड्रेस क्या है? Okay, what is the house address of this particular 12? What is the house address of this particular 12? This is one element. Let's try understanding it as let's try understanding it this. Okay, uh, flats. Gokul Dham. Gokul Dham. Okay, so let me just try opening this particular stuff. Okay, so this is our international Gokuldham society. Okay, so this whole is a flats. Now consider each element as one big house. One house, second house, third house. Okay, fourth house, like fifth house. अभी नहीं क्या each house will have multiple rooms. Now, this is a 3D array. This particular thing is a 3D array. For the people who have still not understand, okay? So this is a 3D array. Now, this is the first element. This is the second element. This is the third element. This is the fourth element in the 3D array. Now, each one of it have 3 houses. One house, second house, flats. Let's call it flats. So each building has 3 flats. First flat, second flat, third flat. Each flat has 3 rooms. Okay, hall, bedroom, kitchen. Okay, so that's what is 3D. Okay, so this is a 3-dimensional stuff. One first building, second building, third building, fourth building, fifth building. अभी ये fifth building में let's take in this house, if I want to find out a kitchen, how will I find out? I will say fifth building, house number 1, okay, ground floor house and kitchen. That's how I will go ahead. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Now what will be the Bapuji house? Which one is this house? ये कौन सा house हुआ? Building 1, building 2. Building 2, which one is this? First house, second house, second house. Okay, building 2, second house. In Bapuji's house, okay, this character is known as Bapuji. In Bapuji's house, kitchen, if you say kitchen, then what is it? If you say kitchen, it is like let's say kitchen is the third room, so it's the third. So kitchen is like, so the address of kitchen will be 1, sorry, not 1, 2, 2, and let's say here 3 somewhere. Okay, 2, 2 and 3 somewhere. Is it clear? Is it clear? भाई समझ में आया क्या? Okay, अभी गोकुल धाम को लेके आके समझा रहा हूँ यार. I mean, गोकुल धाम is a Sony set. I hope that you guys are very clear. Okay, so about this thing. So let's just get back. Okay, so 3D array. So this is particularly one building. This is the second building. Out of this second building, okay, out of this, I want to get this 12 is a kitchen basically. If I want to get to the second building, because in Python language you start with 0, that's why we are writing 0 and then 1. So 2 becomes 1. So यहाँ 1 लिखा है, तो ये फर्स्ट सेकंड बिल्डिंग आ गया. ये सेकंड बिल्डिंग के अंदर ये दूसरा घर चाहिए. Okay, second house. This second house is basically, if you write again 1, so it is giving you second house. Now if you want to get to the kitchen, so what you will do? 0, 1, 2. So you will write down 2. Okay, so I hope okay, so I hope you guys have now understood this particular thing. Okay, मेरा 60 सेकंड में पढ़ाने वाला चीज इतना टाइम लगा दिया. Okay, sorry, no worries, it's fine. So I hope you guys are able to understand this whole thing. Okay, so Binod, Bapuji, सबकी जय हो. Okay, so I have ended that poll. Now let's move ahead. Okay, let's move ahead. थोड़ा सा आगे चलते हैं. Now instead of writing this with so many square brackets, so let's write down it. You can remove all the square brackets and you can just write down like this. Okay, so this will also give you 12. Now one last I'll ask you. If you have to get to this 9, 9, if you have to get to this 9, what is the address of this 9? Abhi at least 10 log bolo, what is the address of this 9? So please tell me. This is the last question, then I'll go ahead. What is the address of 9? What is the address of 9? What is the address of 9? 9 का address क्या है? अबे 9 का address क्या है? बताओ जल्दी. Some rowdies, oh, I mean gangsters, you all are gangsters, and you're like taking so much time. Gangsters don't take so much time. 102 is like our life count also, by the way. So you are saying 1, 1 is okay. Now 0 is okay, and 2. By the way, 102 is also our life count if you guys don't know. So 102 is the answer. Okay. So ARR 1, comma 0, comma 2. That's it. That's it. That's what. Oh shit, man. So ARR, थोड़ा excitement में गलती हो गई. So ARR 3D 102. Okay, so I hope that. By the way, guys, you want me to only stick to English? Can I use Hindi here and there? Because I connect a lot with you guys in Hindi. Because end of the day, most of the people here are Hindi, Hindi, Hindi. That's the reason. But yeah, so done with our whole example, bhaiyo. We are done. Now, if you want to iterate on that particular 3D array, how will you iterate over that 3D array? How will you iterate over 3D array? So for loop again, our international for loop for x in ARR. Let's take 1D first. Okay, print x. Okay, as soon as you do this, so you are able to print a one-dimensional array using this. Now, if you want to go ahead to two-dimensional, so two-dimensional array, you can't print two-dimensional array like this. Okay, I hope you guys are very clear about it right now. Two-dimensional array you can't. You need to do what you know. You need to have one more for loop here. यहाँ पे एक और for loop आएगा. For y in x, because in all the elements of x you want to print y. Okay, so now this will again take out everything 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, I hope Array Adel wo I hope you didn't understand, so don't worry. I'll try to stick to English as much as possible. All just a one last message in Hindi. May possibly this is the last message. भाइयों थोड़े लोग बाहर से भी अपने को देख रहे हैं, so we need to somehow maintain English. तो यहाँ वहाँ हिंदी यूज करूंगा, so don't worry. So fine. So now if I have to retrieve something from 3D array, all the elements of 3D array, then obviously we need three for loops. Yes or no? So please tell me in the chat. Okay. So uh, I hope you guys are clear. Three for loop आएंगे. There will be three for loops by now. You are clear. If in 2D array, if you have two for loops, in 3D array, there will be three for loops. Now let me just write down Z and Y, and let's print Z, but this need to go one level down. So see, you are doing all these things like this. Okay, ऐसे 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 पूरा कर लिया. But यार, if you don't know, if you actually don't know how many dimensional data it is. Oh, sorry, how if you don't know how many dimensions of data it is, okay, then it's a problem, right? Problem नहीं हो जाएगा. I mean, there will be a problem, right? If you don't know how many dimensions of data it is, so isn't it? There has to be a solution, right? So the solution is for x in, okay, np, that is numpy, our module, ndi, आजा भाई, nd iter, that's n dimensional iteration. Okay, then I have to give our 3D, let's give 3D and print x. Let's just do that. So it's working. Wow, right? It's actually working. काम करता है. So now see, you don't have to write three for loops. So let's try only using the same thing with 2D, two-dimensional data. So let's run. देखो भाई, intelligent हो गया. I mean, this is so cool, right? I mean, I hope you guys have understood this whole part. This is so cool that you don't have to specify so many for loops. इतना इतना you don't have to, गधा मछली को क्या बोलते हैं, donkey work or what it is, पता नहीं यार. So you guys tell me. I mean, like, you don't have to do any kind of hard mashup or something like that. So just nd iter is a inbuilt function. Nd iter is a inbuilt function which is used for efficiently iterating over multi-dimensional array. Yes, something like this. Okay, efficient multi-dimensional array iterations. So that's it. So see, you can give any dimensional array and it will work with that. Okay, you can give as many dimensions of array. 4D तो है ही नहीं अपने पास defined, तो 3D ही है, तो 3D ही आएगा. Okay, so I hope that you guys are clear with this whole thing. All the 100 of you guys who are watching us right now. Wow, we have 100 people. Now, let's quickly. There are a few other things also. Like, let me just teach you one more function, like searching. Okay, let me just teach you one more function. Then we will go ahead to pandas. Okay, क्योंकि थोड़ा फिसल रहा है टाइम इधर से उधर तक searching. How can you do searching in NumPy? Because pandas is much more interesting stuff where you will be importing data and all. So let's just go ahead and try doing थोड़ा data science जैसा लगना चाहिए ना, data scientist घर पे. I mean, like when you will show what you have learned today to your mom, dad, friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, everyone out there, brothers, that wow, we have made something like this. Yeah, I know how to do something in data science. Wow, it will be so good, right? So let's just go ahead. And X is if you want to find out uh, where our particular element is there. Okay, if you want to find out where our particular element is there, if you want to find out, let's say, if you want to find the address of where is our 3D array, so let me just again print a 3D array first, then we will start arr 3D to print our 3D array. In our 3D array, if you want to find the location of 11, okay, if you want to find the location of 11, so what we will be do, we will actually go ahead and x is equal to np dot where, where. In this where, we have to specify our array, that is arr, three-dimensional array, 3D arrays. Just for our understanding, we have named our variable like that, arr 3D, and the element which you want to specify. Okay, so and the element which we want to specify. Is it clear, every one of you? Is it clear? Is it clear? So what we will do right now? Which element we will just go ahead and do equal to. Let's write down 11. Okay, this is working. Now when I'll print x, this x will give me the exact address. This is the building number. This is the flat number. This is the room number. Here's where our particular 11 is hiding. Okay. So I hope that you guys are very clear about it. I hope that you guys are very clear about it. Adelvo, are you there still, bro? Are you there in this? Adelvol, Adevoli, Adevoli. Are you there, bro? In this? So please, can you enlarge your screen? Yes, I can do that. So this is the part. So we wanted to find out what is the address of this element 11. So this is the syntax to find it out. I hope that you guys have got this whole part, right? So if you want to try out with some other number, let me just copy paste it again. So this time let's go with y and let's write 8, something like that. And when you print y, it is giving you the exact address. Okay, error 101. Okay, so that's it, bro. That's it. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very clear about it. uh, Now let's take one step ahead. Okay, let's take one step ahead. Let's learn something right now, the last concept, then we will go ahead. Okay, let's learn our one last concept, that is sorting. Okay, so NumPy also support. Okay, like, because when you are playing with such a large data set and when you don't have patience in you to wait for such a long time, and you don't want to waste tons of memory and electricity out there. Okay, so you want to perform your sorting very quickly. Okay, so we will try to perform our sorting very quickly. So let me just specify arr, sum arr is equal to np dot array. So how to specify a NumPy array? Np dot array. In this, I'm specifying one dimensional array. So let's write down A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, right? So that's what we have learned till date. A, let's write down ROUDY, rowdy. We all will become. Okay. Again in data science. Okay. So this is the whole stuff. Okay, this is the whole array which I have written here. If I print it, it's printing the same thing. Okay, so rowdy, we all will become in data science. This is now some phrase. Okay, so if I actually if I actually want to now, see, I'm not looking into a chat, by the way. I can see so many people are asking it. So just be there, guys. Okay. Now, what I'll be trying to do, I'll be just trying to do ARR is equal to, sorry, print np dot sort, sort aja bhai, sort, okay, sort ARR. Okay, so this should all become data science in Rowdy we will. Okay, so it is actually doing a sorting mechanism here, every one of you. Okay, so I hope you guys are very clear about it. Okay, so I hope that you guys are very clear about this particular data set point. Okay, so that's it. So now taking a few questions, please. Can you? And larger screen, I've seen that. 4 by 4 matrix, how to reverse the matrix. 4 by 4 fun. Arya, that's a huge problem. That's a huge problem statement which you're asking. Putting element in an ordered sequence. Yes, you can also insert element in NumPy in ordered sequence. You can do that, but I'm not going to show. What is this D type equal to less than U12? I also don't know that. I mean, I'm being honest teacher to you all. I also need to go and learn. So that's basically, I think it's a data type which shows the number of uh, the value of it is actually holding in the memory. Okay, so this shows that I know this much, but I don't know in detail what is this less than underscore 12. Let's just Google it out. If you are if you want to be a developer, then the first thing which you need to be uh, very clear, uh, Unicode 12 characters. Okay, that is a NumPy type, little endian Unicode 12 characters. See, that's what. So that's how you have to just go and Google things and learn when you don't know. I'm being super frank, मुझे नहीं पता. Okay, so alphabetically in order. Cotton. It is a real life. Okay, fine. Okay. So let's just go ahead and start our next part of the whole thing. That is NumPy. Okay, so please take a webinar on building logic building. I can do that. Yeah, logic building is super easy. I have always been a fan of logics. Okay, so let's just now start our pandas wala stuff. Before we start pandas, let's do one small googling exercise. Okay, what is the difference between pandas and numpy? Okay, so I need the answer in the chat. Okay, let me just take 60 seconds and the best answer I will 60-second timer. Okay, so your time starts right now. Okay, your time starts right now. Just go ahead, give me the answer. In the meantime, let me try doing some other stuff with you. Okay, like let's other than talking. Okay, so what is the difference between NumPy and Pandas? Image result for Pandas has a better. Wow, yeah, nice. Rupesh Kumar, अच्छा Google किया. Okay, good, nice. By the way, you all have marked your attendance, right? Do mark your attendance. You have 35 seconds left. Pandas is for manipulation of data. NumPy is a memory efficient. Pandas has better performance when number of rows is more than 500k. NumPy is 50k. You are right. You are right. थोड़ा 50k वाला भी process paste कर दे भाई. When number of row is 50k. Amritansh Tejas. Okay. So you have got NumPy is used to perform few high-level mathematical calculations. Pandas is used to import data. Okay, that is also good answer. So we are done with our timer, by the way. इसको exit कैसे कर? Okay. So, oh भाई साहब, please. Shit, man, this was. Okay, so basically, NumPy and Pandas is very clear stuff. NumPy is used for what we say memory efficient mathematical operations, and Pandas is used for data importing purpose, and when you want to work on data which has more than 500,000 plus lines or rows of element. Okay, so if you want to import some kind of data from somewhere and use it, so you will be doing it with the help of pandas. Okay, so let's try first playing with pandas. So the first thing which we do is go to NumPy. Go to PyPy. PyPy. What is PyPy? Please tell me in the chat right now. So Pandas, Pandas. Okay, Pandas. So let's just go ahead. No, Pandas 21. Pandas. Yes. Pandas, powerful Python data analysis toolkit. Okay, Pandas is a Python package that provides fast, flexible, and expressive data structural design to make working with relational and table data both easy and intuitive. Okay, so इतना बड़ा कहानी कुछ तो है. But the end of the day, my gist for this is it actually helps you with understanding data which is in CSV or Excel or very huge file formats, and you can use pandas for creating different kind of charts, like different kind of segments, mean, mode, everything. By the way, what do you mean by MEAN, mean? What do you mean by mean? Okay, in mathematical terms, mean, median mode. Let's first understand what is mean median mode. Okay, अरे यार पूरा सब मत सिखा दो यार. So mean median mode. So mean median modes are three measures of mean arithmetic cricket score of ODI 1234. To find this average of the score, we calculate the arithmetic mean of the data. So the mean is all the plus. This is basically an average of to find the average score in a match, we use mean. Okay, what is mode and median? So please tell me in the chat. Okay, what is median? Middlemost observation. Middlemost observation is median. Okay, what is mode? MODE. Mode is observation with the highest frequency is called mode. Okay, mode का मुझे समझ सीखना पड़ेगा. Mode I need to learn, but I know mean is to find average. Okay, so mean is AVG average. Median is uh, middle order number. Okay, and okay, mode is a value with highest occurrence. Okay, mode. Let me just go with Adelboy, Adelboy. Uh, mode is the value with the highest occurrence. Okay, so highest. मेरा स्पेलिंग बड़ा गलत गलत जा रहा है, but ठीक है, क्या फर्क पड़ता है. Okay, so fine. So feelings, it's all his emotions, feelings. If you are able to understand, that's it. I don't need anything else. Okay, so let's start with our whole this stuff. Okay, so okay, so uh, what is so first of all, how to import pandas? Import pandas. Pandas. First thing before importing pandas, you need to do is you need to install pandas, right? You need to install pandas. So how to install pandas? So copy this, put exclamation mark in front of you. This thing that is basically you are installing pandas in a notebook. इसके लिए आपको exclamation mark लगता है. You are installing panda, you're trying to install pandas in your notebook. That is the reason why you are using this exclamation mark. But when I will do it in my terminal, right, when I'll do it in my terminal, I'll not use exclamation mark. So as a good teacher, I'm telling you what is the difference between this pip3 install pandas. In my machine, I have got both Python 2 and Python 3. That's the reason I have done it. So as soon as you do pip install pandas, it's actually installing. Okay, so that's it. Successfully installed NumPy and pandas, both of them all of a sudden. Okay, done. Clear? So so that's the whole part which you need to be very clear about. Okay, ये part है भाइयों. This you need to be very clear about. In pip install this pip3 if you are using Python 3. Okay, so nothing else. Done. So we are done with installation. Now the second step is import pandas as PD. Okay, PD is Prashant Dhawan sir of World Affairs. I love him. He is one of my favorite teachers, Prashant Dhawan from World Affairs channel. Uh, Arey, okay, so fine. So, or else like you can say PD. Uh, Prasad is my what we say. Prasad is my other co-founder. You can call his name also Prasad, other owner of Let's Upgrade Module PD. So now the very first thing which I'm going to do here is to get our some kind of data inside it. Okay, कौन सा data, which data we have readily available. We will import data, but before importing data, we have got these all data points here. If you try opening them, okay, so let's just see this data. Okay, let's just see this data. If you try opening them, see, you are able to see all these data. It has got 3000 entries and all. Okay, so it's a CSV file which is there in our memory. So whenever you get, let's say, let's upgrade data also, we will try to understand so many other things. Okay, uh, uh, Titanic data. Okay, so now when you're trying to get that data, the data is stored in a Excel format. Every one of you has worked with Excel sheet or a Google sheet in your life, right? So please tell me a yes or a no. Every one of you have worked with a Google sheet or Excel sheet till now. सबने Excel और Google के साथ काम किया है ना, I mean like Google sheet के साथ. So please tell me in the chat. CSV is a comma separated value. What CSV is comma separated value. It's a new format of Notepad. Okay, so where you can store all the things in comma separated. Okay, so longitude, latitude, housing median, total rooms, total beds, population, household, medium income, okay, median house value. ये दुनिया भर का डेटा है अपने पास 3000 लोगों का. Okay, this data is basically the data which we have got. Let me just write it down somewhere here. So I will use this data. I'll copy the path. Okay, so okay, so I'm just closing this here. Okay, so now California housing data. Okay, so ये बस comment है भाई, ठीक है? This is a comment. This is not the actual code. Okay, so this is California housing data, which has got this has got data of 3000 houses in California. Okay, so now we want to import this data in what we say, this data in Python. अभी थोड़ा लग रहा है क्या अपन लोग यार थोड़ा data scientist की तरह बन रहे हैं? How many of you are feeling that you are trying to become someone like a data scientist? Okay, let me just raise a poll. How many of you are getting data science? Data science. What do you say that? Data science vibes. Okay, me, sure, me. Okay, so अभी थोड़ा data science वाली vibe आ रही होंगी. Okay, so I am in sure me वाला stage. Okay, so you guys can actually select whichever one you are. Okay, so please tell me in the what we say poll which I have raised recently. Okay, so now this has got 3000 houses of data, which has got latitude, longitude. You know, now what is latitude, longitude? Latitude, longitude is a basically map coordinates which you can check on Google Maps also and various other places. So it has got a house, what we say, price, okay, and how many population is there, and so many other things. Let's just try getting this data in our. Let's just try getting this data in our this thing. House df is equal to pd dot read. Pd is basically our this thing. Pd dot read by CSV होता है ना. I'm doing this after so many days, so if I do some kind of mistake, so please क्षमा कर देना. Okay, so house df is equal to pd dot read. Okay, see, my day job is to run Let's Upgrade. Okay, so I'm not a proper developer or a data scientist or something. I love teaching, so whatever knowledge I know, I love to teach. So इसलिए मैं पढ़ा रहा हूँ. But I have done these all, I think 1 year back or something. But I would love to. I'm loving these so much. मेरे को ऐसा लग रहा है कि चलो यार आते हैं अभी वापस. Okay, so now Basically this df is a data frame. Okay, house, I have written df, right? Df is a data frame. Okay, data frame. Okay, so data frame. Now when I'm doing data frame dot head, okay, it is showing me a little bit sample data. Okay, so how our data frame. Okay, now, okay, let before actually going even further step, we will just go type house df. That's the variable name, right? Uh, Pandas core frame data frame. Are we clear? This data type is data frame. Okay. So by default, you can actually get data frame dot head. Just give me 1 minute, yeah. So I'm hungry. So I'm hungry, like super super hungry. कुछ खाया नहीं है. So I don't eat in lunch. Okay. So or else मेरा दिमाग काम नहीं करता. So I drink a lot of Red Bull to keep me going. Okay, बहुत गंदी आदत है, तुम लोग मत करना, but ठीक है. So house df dot head. So this gives me a sample of my uh, here. Now it has what all things: total bedrooms, total rooms, population, household, median income, median house value, latitude, longitude, and all, right? So now house df dot, let's just try understanding, let's get our description right. So uh, uh, how many rows of data we have in this. Okay, so I'm actually looking into you guys. Okay, by the way, if you have not given me the answer in poll, please give me the answer in poll, every one of you. Coderado is right. Head gives you only 5 rows, 5 lines. Okay, that's the thing. Now house dot describe slash so dot describe, this will give you the exact detail. Okay, now you will feel much more data scientist like vibe. Total count of longitude, latitude, and this thing is 17,000 rows. That is the number of rows. This number of rows is actually known as, shape also. Okay, so if I'm shape, it is also known as shape, shape. Okay, shape, what is the shape of this? So 17,000 it will give you. So now 17,000 is the count of rows. Okay, these are the data. Each one of it is having this. uh, Now mean is nine. Okay, so what is the mean? Okay, what is the mean is basically the average. This is whole average stuff. Okay, this whole is average stuff. And then I have got minimum. I have got quartile data. Quartile is first 25% of the data. Okay, so okay, so same 20, first quartile, second quartile, third quartile, and maximum. Okay, so this is the data. Like for example, if I have to give you what is the average in the first quartile, the second quartile, third quartile, and the max. Okay, so 25% of the data जो है, मतलब 17,000 में से we have got 17,000, right? So out of 17,000, the first 25%. Okay, what is the first 25%? 4,250 rows. The first quartile is 4,250 rows. Now the second quartile is how much? 8,500. Okay, now the third quartile is 75%. Okay, and the 100% is max. Okay, so itna now the point is, like, when you will be doing quartile based math, you will, what do I do if I'm not getting Unicode error? Sir, you register for Sandeep Maheshwari sir's meet show. 100% I will do someday, not now. What time have now? There is so much time in that. Edelvo, what happened, bro? Not following again. What happened? I'm getting Unicode error. Sir, is Google Colab good or Jupyter? I would suggest Google Colab any point of time, but even Jupyter is good if you have a very good machine. So that's how you can actually get the sense of your data. Okay. Now, if you want to remove something out of this, if you wanted to remove some kind of data out of this. Okay, if you wanted to remove some kind of data out of this, so how to do that? Okay, so house data frame dot drop. Okay, house data frame dot drop. Fine. Now in this, okay, in this you have got uh, I want to in this you have to specify what all things you want to drop. So I want to drop longitude, I want to drop latitude. I don't want to use these two as of right now. Okay, I don't want to use these two as of right now. मुझे ये use नहीं करना. Okay, and then I have to specify axis. Axis का मतलब क्या है? थोड़ा सा बाउंसर जाएगा. I know you guys will find it little bit. Axis का मतलब है column, or else axis का मतलब है तो column या तो row. Okay, which axis you want to delete? You want to delete x axis, you want to delete y axis. Okay, so if you say 0, that means the data will rows will get vanished away. If you say 1, column will get vanished away. Okay, so column will be removed out of this. समझ में आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है? Are you guys able to understand? So see what is happening here. So you don't have any more this latitude and longitude. It is directly starting with housing median age. Okay, so it's starting with directly with housing median age. Okay, so are you guys clear? Okay, so are you guys clear? Yes or no? Is it clear, every one of you? Please tell me a yes, yeah, in the chat. Okay, so that I can go ahead. It's already 9 o'clock. Shit, man. I have not even realized. By the way, Sandesh, the moderator of this class, can you guys can you tell me, uh, certificate live है क्या? बता. हाँ या ना? Okay. So now the people who are saying no, right? Sagar, if you wanted to, अरे यार दो column. Okay. Each one of this is a column. This is a column. Each one of this is a row. Okay, this is a row. Okay, so each one of this is a column, 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 column. This is a row, row, row. If you don't want certain, when you are working in data science, right? You एकदम नेव लैंग्वेज बता रहा हूँ. नेव मतलब एकदम बेसिक लैंग्वेज. In very naive language, you guys can remove any row or any column any point of time. Row is this, row is this, column is this. Row is horizontal, column is vertical. So if you wanted to remove longitude and latitude, now you have to specify axis. Okay, you have to specify axis. 0 is horizontal, 1 is vertical. So what I have done, uh, I have just removed vertical. Vertical means column. I have removed it vertically. Okay, on the axis, x axis, y axis है ना, तो y axis अपन ने उड़ा दिया. Okay, y axis we have removed it. Okay, I hope you guys are very clear about it. By the way, you guys can actually download certificate right now, but wait, we will download it together. थोड़ा तो wait करो यार, थोड़ा wait करो, wait for a while, थोड़ा सा while. Okay, so you can actually remove it like this. थोड़ा अपन लेट चल रहे भाइयों, but it's fine. ठीक है. I'll actually plot a graph on this. Then we will also get Titanic data, and we'll try doing some kind of uh, okay, some kind of experiment on Titanic data also. थोड़ा सा सबर करो, please. I can see you guys are becoming relentless in chat, but yeah. Uh, okay, so let's just go ahead. Drop हो गया. Now if you want to if you want to understand how many null values are there, someone actually wrote here some null values. So is, okay, so all you need to do is null, okay, and sum. So when you do this particular part, right, this is the data from is null is a particular method which actually tells you how many in your column, how many cell are empty. Okay, so as per this, we have longitude all 17,000 data, latitude all 17,000 data, everything is there, and the data type is integer 64. Now let's just go and try plotting this particular stuff. So let's just wait for this. Okay, so let's just okay, So let's just go ahead and try plotting it up. Okay, so plot करें अभी, चलो करते हैं. So for plotting this data, you would be requiring something known as matplotlib. Okay, you would be requiring something known as like matplot, P-L-O-T, plot lib. Okay, now what is a matplotlib again? Okay, matplotlib, I will search it in our ये वाला stuff. Okay, matplotlib, we'll just go ahead and search. Matplotlib is a comprehensive library for creating static, animated, and interactive visualization in Python, which is basically charts. If you want to create them, you use Matplotlib. The same way how you install Matplotlib is pip install Matplotlib. But uh, as I mentioned, okay, uh, as I mentioned, you all guys can actually get all data science related stuff in Google Colab by default, so you don't have to install it. But still, I'm just doing the part that is this import, okay, matplotlib as plot. Oh, sorry, let me just call it plt. I don't want to make it huge. So, house data frame. I want to plot histogram, okay, HIST histogram data points. What is the figure size? Okay, what is the figure size? So I am just specifying 12, or like let's say 15 is to 11 or something like that. This is the size of the chart. BIN is equal to 30. Let me just go ahead. That's it. And I want to do this much. Let's just get this thing done, bro. Okay, so it has plot by all the graphs. Okay, so this is the particular histogram charts which we have got in our this thing. अभी इसमें से क्या पता चलता है? The median income is $2,000 of California housing. All the people who are staying in California, and how many households are there? Near about 6,000 households and all households, basically 6,000 households are there at one particular place. Okay, and then total rooms are near about 7,000 here. And latitude longitude तो छोड़ो, latitude longitude नहीं होता है. Housing median age, particular housing society का कितना median age है, what is the median age of this? Okay, so I hope so we can also use Power BI. Yes, we can use uh, okay, sales to visualize data by reducing that wasted of data. Is deep mathematic knowledge necessary to become a data scientist? Ashok KK, I'm sorry, I've been not answering that thing for a while, but let me answer it right now. No, you don't have to have that much mathematical knowledge. ये देखो यार, I mean, I am sitting in front of you. I'm not so pro at mathematics. I got what 59 or 65 numbers in my mathematical 12th class. I'm still able to understand. I can still do machine learning algorithms. I could build models which can predict something. So it is not so difficult. Okay. Uh, so that's what you can do with Matplotlib. Now let's just move ahead to okay. So I'm just putting it in the chat. Okay. So now let's just move ahead to get our Titanic data set. So how to get Titanic data set? So let's just go ahead and Google Titan. Titanic हाँ, data set CSV. Okay, भाई टाइटैनिक का डेटा सेट दे दो यार. So let's just go here, destiny train वाला डेटा सेट पकड़ो and download this data set. Okay, so I got this data set in this. Okay, so I'm just putting this Titanic data set ka link in our YouTube description, so you guys don't have to go find it anywhere. I've just added it in our YouTube description. Just refresh your YouTube description, it should work. Okay. By the way, समझ आ रहा है ना भाइयों? I mean, like you guys are able to understand what I'm doing, right? Please tell me in the chat if you are not able to understand. So tell me in the chat. Okay. So I hope that we guys can just go ahead. So Matplotlib can actually plot graphs like this. Okay, so that was the stuff. Now, how to get this data here? So upload, just drag and drop. Okay, this you can upload your this thing. Let me just rename the file Titanic train. Okay, so copy path. That's it. Okay, copy path हो गया. Now, first thing, what I'll do, अरे यार spelling mistake हो गया. Titanic data frame is equal to pd dot read csv. Okay, and just give this. That's it. Titanic. Okay, Titanic df. Now, what we will try predicting here, we will try predicting here is if can people the probability of who will be surviving, कौन survive करेगा. Okay, probability of people who might have survived. Okay, probability of people who might have survived in a the Titanic disaster. Okay, so we will try to just understand that, okay, from our data point. And if you have done it, that's it. Please, can I get a recorded version of this class in particular? You can actually see the recording of this thing for lifetime if you have joined this particular page. That's it. It will be available to you every time. The YouTube the YouTube videos will be unlisted for public purpose, but for you guys it will be there. So you can actually go ahead and access it from there. Now, Titanic DF, I want to do is head. So let's just try getting what all data we have in Titanic dataset. So we have passenger ID, we have got survived. Survived 0 means they have not survived, 1 means they have survived. What is the class? Okay, first class, second class, third class. What was the class of that particular passenger? Name, sex, age. Okay, and few other things are there. I don't know what this mean. Okay, so these two. Ticket fare, how many dollars probably at that point of time it was being used. Embarked means did they got it, did they from where did they actually boarded. Cabin numbers if we have, if any. Okay, so now let's just go one by one. Let's understand the full data. So it's like Titanic df dot what we'll do to understand the data, if describe. So please answer me. dsc. Okay, so अरे यार मेरे को लगता है मैं स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक किया. d I'm like so bad at spellings. It's my one of the bad skill. So now see, what is the count of passenger ID? We have at least 891 passenger IDs. Survived is this. Age is missing. We don't have 891 age. We have few missing in that. So we will be using isNum to understand how many parameters are being missing. Okay, fare is there. Okay, I don't know what is SP arc and SIB SP. I don't know. So I actually don't know. I need to understand. So let's understand this. Okay, column part, passenger ID survived. क्या होता है ये? I don't know. Name, age, SIP. I don't know. I'll understand. यार मैं सीख के आऊँगा. मैं बाद में सीखूंगा भी नहीं. Okay, so now count is this, mean is this. Okay, standard is this, minimum, and first quartile, second quartile, third quartile. Okay, data is also there. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and just take one step ahead. Okay, so what will we do to drop certain things? I don't want passenger ID. I don't want that. What is that? SIBSP and PR. By the way, just go and Google and tell me in the chat what does this mean. So I don't want them. So what I'll do? Uh, TTDF, I'm defining a new data frame. So I'll just do Titanic data frame, Titanic data frame dot drop. Inside drop, I will write down the columns which I don't want. Passenger ID, I don't want. I don't want this particular SIBSP, and I don't want one more, that is PARC. मुझे ये भी नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है? Okay, है ना भाई? Or what I need to write? I need to write what all things I need to write? Sibling or spouse. Okay. Thank you, Priyush. Uh, A AX. अरे यार AI मैं स्पेलिंग गलत लिख रहा हूँ भाई. I'm so I'm so done. ठीक है. So TDDF is now here. So TDDF and so let me just go DSC. If this was not there, then what I would have done in my life? I'm just thinking. It's Priyanshu. Okay, Priyanshu. Okay, so now it has actually removed all this unnecessary uh, what we say columns from for me. Now what I'll be doing, I'll be just counting in. As I said, I'll be just counting in. Okay, chat, time up, time is up. Okay, so let me just go ahead. Sir, we can even check the null value. Yes, we can check the null value. So we will check the null value right now. So what was that? TTDF dot is null. Okay, and dot sum. कितनी सारी which all. See, age is having 177 people's data missing, and cabin is having 687 data missing, and embarked is having 2 data missing. Okay, so to just understand, okay, like how reliable this particular data is and all. Okay, so we just don't need this what we say. We just have to understand in our mind. So that's the reason we have done it. Now we will try to understand by plotting a graph using pandas itself. Okay. Uh, Sir, we will continue next day. No, this is the final day, bhai. We will complete this project and we will leave. Okay, we will download our certificate and we'll leave. At least you guys be there. Okay, so to understand. So I'll just take more 15 minutes and this will be done. 15 minute or ruko. So there is a column here, if you guys know, survived. So I'll just go ahead and I'll just try putting it here. And what is the average of survived people? What is the average of survived people? The average of survived people is 38%. Okay, it's 38% people have actually survived. Okay, so now let's try plotting the graph. PD dot value value count value counts TTDF. Okay, so the thing which we want to do is like survive dot plot dot which one would you like to do? I would like to do bar chart. So that's it. क्या गलती हो गया यार? PD dot PD अरे यार हाँ इसके अंदर. Okay, just let me try doing it with Titanic. Just give me 1 minute. मैं बोला as I said, I'm not doing it. सर्वाइव्ड में कुछ गलती हुई क्या? अरे नहीं यार मेरे से I have done a small mistake. It should be square brackets. Yes, yeah, it's square brackets. So yeah, that's it. So see, we are having graph. Zero means near about what 500 people have actually died. Okay, and near about only 300 people have survived. Okay, now we will try understanding what was the ratio of male female who survived. What was the probability of you surviving if you were a male or a female? Okay, so td underscore df. Okay, so dot group by इसके अंदर अपने को क्या करना है, बस एक ही चीज लिखना है, sex and mean of that, average of that. Again I have done some kind of mistake. That mistake is इसको निकालो, अभी करो. सही है, चलो ठीक है. So it is working. So if you were the survivability factor of, if you were a female, it was near about 74%. If you were a male, it was only 18%. Okay. अभी ऐसा और भी. हाँ भाई, चश्मा चश्मा निकाल के मैं कभी कभी देखता हूँ. Okay, so now one last thing we will try doing, that is uh, sir, are we importing Seaborn here? No, no, bro. If I import that, people will go mad. Okay, so we will try just doing one last thing and then we will stop it here. Okay, so I hope this was a very good uh, head start for you guys to actually go ahead and start this whole project. So I will be using now two different things. One is group by sex and also by the class. इसमें एक और था ना class करके. So P class. Okay, and same like that, I'll just go ahead and I'll say me. So if you were first class candidate, the chances of you surviving, if you're a female and a first class passenger, your chances were 96%. If you were female and second class, your chances were 92%. If you were a female in third class, okay, and it would have been 50%. If you were a male and first class, 36%, then 15%, then 13%. So see, that's what. Now Sagar Buri is saying female and children are boarded first, and then old people. 100%, I think uh, that's the thing. Okay, so all you need to do is society divide by class. So let's just try one last thing. Okay, one last thing, then I'll stop. Okay, so by the way, are you guys feeling good, all the 81 of you guys who were there from the very beginning? Are you guys feeling good that थोड़ा कुछ तो किया भाई डेटा साइंस का रिलेटेड, एटलीस्ट टाइटैनिक डेटा सेट निकाल के? So how many of you are feeling good? So please tell me in the chat. You guys are like boring. Playing games is saying boring है. हाँ यार, मुझे पता है. That's why I don't teach these all. I send someone else. Uh, okay, so if I had some time now, I would have literally dig your own attendance data and show how many people are giving me how many uh, ratings and all. Okay, so I became a data scientist in 5 days. Good यार, nice. But this is a very start. So you can actually अपन एक वो सैयद ने जो बोला okay, so सैयद ने जो बोला, I'll just go ahead and try that. How many children did survive? If you were a children less than, let's say, 20-year-old, what was your probability? tt.df. इसमें एक लॉजिकल कंडीशनिंग एक आता है यार. ठीक है, सो tt_df. तुमको पता है क्या कैसे लॉजिकल कंडीशनिंग करते हैं? प्लीज टेल मी. आई वांट टू. व्हाट वाज दैट? एज ना? एज is less than 20. It's a logical conditioning, guys. I'm not doing any rocket science. If you understand in Pandas how to do logical conditioning, Pandas logical operators. एक minute. Let me just try understanding. No, how to. Okay, this is known as how to. This. Okay, so see df dot value and how much you want it to be less. I want it to be less by 20%. Okay. Okay, so that's the thing. And now I will just use the same thing, group by the same logic. Okay, I have just filtered people who are having age less than 20. Now you should get, okay, क्या हो गया भाइयों? uh, मैं पागल हूँ ना, मैं इसको क्लोज नहीं किया. I can't close it. That's it. See here. So if you were in first class and if you were a female, and if you are a female in first class, your chances of survivability is 92%. Previously it was 96%, but now it is less than 20. अभी less than 15 कर देते हैं, चलो. Children, right? So वाह यार, ये तो कुछ और ही बता रहा है. थोड़े लोग मरे भी थे क्या, बच्चे लोग? 18 कर देते हैं, चलो. Okay, so got up late. Good morning, afternoon, good evening. Kelly, Ellie, how are you, bro? So this is the data, guys. This is the actual data of Titanic. You have understood today how to use pandas. So that's it. That's what our whole project is all about. So just take this project file and let me just submit my project. So this is the project which we have done it. So let me share it with you guys first, and also let me put it in the edit comment notes. So done. हो गया. अभी मैं जा रहा हूँ मेरे इसके अंदर. Okay, I'm going to my, if you open your description, right, if you open your description, in your description I have got a link. I'm actually opening, see, you will see my notes and the Titanic data set. Opening one link, and in one link I have already, see, you are able to see generate certificates, but if you want to make sure 100% is here, so you need to submit assignment. Okay, so my this is my notebook, and this is the notebook. So you have to submit your assignment with Titanic and the housing price prediction project which we have worked with. This is the notebook with Titanic data visualization. आज मुझे मजा आ रहा था. So that's it. As soon as I submitted it, if I refresh, you will see 90% progress. All you need to do is click on generate certificate. So I hope that every one of us, let's start generating our certificate. 90% हो गया, बहुत है यार. 50% था ना. So button तो आ गया. So now let's go ahead and start actually getting our certificate. Every 85% of you guys, 85 people who are in this. Okay, uh, just submit it, and will you recommend today's session to your friends? Okay, I would like to, yes. Are you interested in Let's Upgrade 6 months full stack program? If you guys don't know what this is, okay, let me show you what it is. So it's a program which is, it's a program which is 100% live, taught by industry experts coming from TCS to Infosys and Wipro. It's a 6 months long program where you will become a pro in data scientist. अभी जो मैंने सिखाया वो top of the surface था. It's a just top of the surface. If you are legit interested to become a full stack developer in 200 hours of live learning and having doubt clearing sessions, 15 plus projects you will be building where you will learn recommendation systems and so many other things. You will get a certificate of NSDC and ITM group and 100% job guaranteed support or an internship guaranteed support. So that's the whole thing. You can actually take my coupon code, that is SS10, okay, and get 10% direct discount of this. So if you are interested in actually joining, all you need to do is go ahead, and all you need to do is go ahead to your one link. ये जो banner दिख रहा है इधर, इस पे click करो. So first let me uh, so how many people are did you know Let's Upgrade certified more than 48,700 certificates, and you will also be one of them. So download certificate. So this is my name and address. Unlock for 50 LU coins. So you need to have 50 LU coins. Okay, if you have not shared the link, then you need to download. So 50, let's yes, okay. I would like to deduct. That's it. It's getting unlocked. you have successfully processed your this thing. If you don't have coins, wow, yeah, this is actually legit. Hey everyone, I'm excited to share I've completed my this thing. I can take to WhatsApp and I can actually send it to few shit man. Did you guys see my number or something? Um, and you guys have to tag my name, okay? So shit, this is real problem. एक मिनट मेरा नंबर पे मत कॉल करना एक मिनट रुको नंबर डाल रहा हूँ मैं मेरे नंबर पे मैसेजेस वगैरह मत करना ठीक है सो शिट मैन दिस इज आई नीड टू गेट माय समवंस नंबर यार इसको कैसे मैं करूँ ठीक है so whatever it is share it with your mom dad at least share it with your mom dad at least so that they are super proud of you that you have unlocked this certificate. Uh, I hope that you are happy. If you have my number, don't share it anywhere. And if you guys are like what do we say? If you have some kind of problem, ping me on WhatsApp. I'm there. Don't call me. I know I don't pick up people call. Just I legit don't pick up people call because I'm like let me just put my mom dad number. Okay. So मेरे माँ पापा का नंबर मेरे को डालने दो रुको I'm there. Shall I give them your personal number, sir? Vinay. अरे यार so let's share our this thing right share it on LinkedIn and share it with your mom dad or girlfriend boyfriend anyone I mean out there so I will share my this thing with what we say put the office ना अरे ऑफिस का नंबर ही नहीं है मेरा पर्सनल नंबर ये जो भी है ठीक है so अरे यार व्हाट्सएप ओपन नहीं हो रहा क्या हो गया भाई आज क्या हो गया व्हाट्सएप को ठीक है फाइन रहने दो इसको so let me just एड्रेस लीक्ड मेरे को व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज आ रहा है एड्रेस लीक्ड एंड ऑल व्हाट इज the pin code is basically your area pin code if you don't have a pin code put something in there okay so sir we have to do assignment before downloading the certificate see 50% progress you can actually open up so without any kind of so let me just take someone's number out of my WhatsApp किसी एक का नंबर yeah those are data points yeah those are data points before downloading certificate you need to give so name is Sandesh and he's my friend I'm sharing my screen by the way can you guys see it transition again back so he's my friend this is his mobile number and it's 91 okay you have to select 91 you can add other people also but I would like to just submit Sandesh message आला का भाई okay so go to LinkedIn and this will open up ये क्या बोल रहा है go to feed by the way this is my LinkedIn I am a premium user of LinkedIn I can actually copy this whole and I can paste it here okay hey everyone fine so I'm excited to share I've completed a free wow just go ahead tag me or else you can tag this guy also Nitin Pucha you tag he'll be super happy okay so next I would like to tag Aditya Moria I would like to tag Viral Patel I would अरे कहाँ गया Viral Patel कहाँ गया यार Viral Patel and I would like to tag Prasad Sawant these are the these are okay ये तीन लोग जो हैं ये ओनर ग्रुप है and these are the owners of Let's Upgrade I would also tag people data science Python share post as well as I'll post this right because I've got so many people in this so tag me I'm there I'll be commenting on your this thing okay I'll be actually commenting on this so I'm there guys I'm actually legit I'll be commenting on this okay so come on sir you're in Vashi yes I'm in Vashi office bro I'm in Vashi office I am in Vashi office so that's it so just let's go ahead and get to this thing so let's post it on LinkedIn I have posted it on LinkedIn and if people will click on this यार क्या बात है ये मजाक हो गया है क्या so hmm Sai Kiran has completed see your Google developer certificate is here Okay, and also it will be downloaded. So you can download this and you can see GDG Mad Google Developer Group. Okay, so please show the certificate also how it looks. So this is how it looks. Fine. So just go ahead and share it with other places. Also, you can share it and show it to people. That's it. I think there is a small edit required here somewhere. Uh, got you. एडिट पोस्ट में से लेट्स अपग्रेड डॉट इन निकालो है लेट्स अपग्रेड लिखो बस सेव that's it guys we are done we have just posted our certificate where to connect with you sir see you can connect with me ये पता नहीं क्यों आता है इतना कार्ड दे दो इसको वाह सी विरल पटेल आ गया रिएक्शन देने के लिए हमारा बंदा आई नीड टू अपडेट दिस थिंग यार प्लीज सेव ओके ये क्यों ओपन करता है ये अपने को अरे यार ये क्यों ऐसा ला रहा है आई जस्ट नीड टू एडिट इट okay so by the way just I'm sorry I'm just doing my own time pass okay how please how do I download the certificate it's very simple you have to go to your one link okay the link which is there in the description and here the button will be there that is generate certificate if you have lu coins if you have lu coins 50 lu coins you can unlock your certificate by giving address that's it I'm being asked verification code. Okay. If you are facing any kind of Listen was not able to attend, is that possible to get the certificate? See, if you will have only maximum 10 days from now. I mean, today is what 20th August. You will have maximum of 10 more days to get your certificate unlocked if you have not done. So that's the whole part. Clear? So just go ahead, try it out. Okay. So ये थोड़ा सा बग है एक हमारा इसको हम ठीक करेंगे save just refreshing this okay this is working guys this is actually working but this metadata is not working okay fine I'll ask my people to do this so my name is Saikiran Sundarkar. You can actually come and talk to me on here if you want to. And that's it. So that's it, guys. So और कुछ नहीं बस इतना ही. So if you are interested in joining my full stack data science program, which is 100 rupees per day only, uh, that's it. Should we download certificate? Should we download first and do the assignment later and do? You can if you have 50% attendance, you can actually unlock the certificate uh, because 50% progress is basically taking out your uh, all kind of necessary stuff okay and submit your assignment and project wherever it is been asking so that your progress level goes to 100 okay so even if you will qualify by 50 okay so thanks a lot everyone so I hope that you all are super happy you guys have completed Titanic and a few other data set along with me next week I'm in Chennai okay if anyone want to catch up with me on Chennai you all now have my number you can actually text me there um, okay so if you guys can say thank you, Prasad Sawant, Viral Patel, like Viral Prasad, okay, because these are the owners. And then we have got Faiz Malkani and Nitin Pucha. So these are the people who are with me from the day one we started Let's Upgrade. So I hope that you guys have liked what I've taught you. And if you want to learn more of these things, then join our full stack program. I'll be super happy to teach you all. Okay, there. So join there. We'll take it out. Okay. So bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. And uh, love you all as usual. Okay. So Love you all. And let me transition. So ये क्या हो गया भाई, कॉल पे कॉल किया जा रहा है. चलो, bye bye. Now listen to music. So that's it. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. And let's meet later. Uh, Vinay, I'm coming to Chennai on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm coming to Chennai, Vinay. If you want to meet me there, you can actually catch me up there. I'm there for, I think, till Friday. Okay, so I'm not teaching anything till Friday. So you guys can actually catch up me on YouTube Shorts. That अगर आपको YouTube Shorts में कुछ देखना है तो I'm there. Okay, so bye bye. Love you all, and let's meet in Telegram and other places. This is not done yet. अपने को बहुत कुछ पढ़ना है. We have to legit meet you a lot. I think I'll be taking Python. I'll be teaching Python to you all guys. It's a bootcamp which I'm launching very soon. I want to try it out. So Python also I'll be teaching. So on 30th of August, I will try teaching that in a very different manner. Okay, then by legit building lot many projects. Okay, so that's it. I hope that you all are very clear about it. Now it's 10 p.m. It's Saturday night, so enjoy. Again, I'll meet you guys on 30th of August. Register on the other programs which are there on LetsUpgrade, and I'll be accepting all your requests. Please post your certificates by tagging Nitin Pucha, Viral Patel, Prasad Sawant, and even me if you want. Okay, so that's it. If you don't have LU coins, please get 5 enrollments of your ask any one of your friend using your link to enroll for 5 times. That's it. That's what they have to do to get you 50 LU coins. So it's very easy. Or else one sign up. Create one. Ask any one of the friend who don't have LetsUpgrade account to create one account. You will get 70 LetsUpgrade coins. Just bringing one person on platform, you will get 70 LetsUpgrade coins. So just go ahead and bring 70 people. And love you all. Thanks a lot for being my audience, or like what to say, being my this thing. So now I'm packing up, and I'm packing up for Chennai, by the way. So Chennai जाना है, उठ के सीधा. So that's it. चेन्नई के लिए पैकअप कर रहा हूँ. So और कुछ भी नहीं यार. So I see your chat like this. Okay, I see your chat like this, and so let me just close this part. Okay. So this is, by the way, Platinum office of LetsUpgrade. We are in collab with. We are funded by LetsUpgrade, so it's the Platinum office, and we guys completely sit out of here only. We have one more team in Nerul, so 2 teams are there. One team is here, the other team is in Nerul. So these are the 2 different pieces. उसके अलावा तो और कुछ भी नहीं है. Okay, so if you guys want to learn anything further, so please let me know in LinkedIn and other places. I'm super active. Instagram also I'm super active. So that's it. और क्या, और कुछ बोलना है क्या बाकी? I'm not able to see your chat, by the way, so let me just get into your chat. I can continue talking to you till I go to my parking slot. I can legit try talking to you till then. So this is the new book which I am reading, by the way. Think Straight to Get De-Escalated in Mind. So okay. That's it, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye. I'll be there meeting you guys in our further programs. Bye. Love you all. Live stream here. Band karo live stream. I'm just turning off the live stream now. Bye-bye. Take care.